What's going on, nation? It's DanielJon. I hope you guys are good, and I hope you're okay. And I got a question asked to me the other day in one of the video comments, and it got quite a lot of thumbs up. And someone wanted to know, do I drink alcohol? Now, rather than just doing a video saying yes or no, how often, blah blah blah, I thought I'd just go into the generally alcohol and bodybuilding. How will it affect your results? How will it affect your diet? How will it have a negative impact? And things like that. So without getting too into this situation, I'm just going to go over a few things. Now, I tend to be one-sided towards this, and the reason that is because I don't drink very often. I may drink 2, maybe 3 times a year at the best, and I don't even drink that hard. I won't get to the point where I'm paralytic, falling over my feet and things like that, because I don't like the way it feels. And the reason that is because when I was a teenager, in school and going out with my friends, getting drunk was just a regular, it was just a normal thing to do. We would go out every weekend, you know, we'd ask our parents for a bit of money just to get food and that, but they didn't know we was going out buying alcohol and cigarettes and things like that. So I done all of that as a youth. You know, I was in school on my last day of school and I was drunk. You know, I remember going to my dad's cabinet. My dad didn't drink, but he would always get, because he had his own business, he had a lot of clients that would buy him alcohol to say thank you for work and things like that, and thanks for getting the job done at Christmas. So he used to have like these big cabinets, and it would be full up with alcohol, and he would never drink it because my dad wasn't a drinker. He was always a businessman. He was focused on work, and that was it, you know, work and family. So he didn't drink. So I remember the last day of school, and many of times reaching into this cabinet and taking the alcohol, and I remember drinking a whole bottle of, you know, I think it was 1.5 liters of Bailey's on my last day of school, and being absolutely drunk and paralytic. So back then, you know, and I couldn't do that now because I'm too focused on other things and I have too much going on. And I found myself in the position where my dad was then. You know, he was too focused on work and family, whereas that's exactly what I'm doing now. You know, I'm trying to focus on getting a business started, trying to focus on getting, you know, spending time with Leanne, spending time with my brother and things like that. So I don't really have time to drink alcohol, and I don't want to anyway. And the reason that is because I have friends that go out every single weekend, every Tuesday night, every Thursday night, Friday and Saturday night, and they live for the weekends. And now I'm not against that, living for the weekends and socialising with your friends and having a laugh, because I've done that before when I was younger, when I was 18 and 19, etc. But you can notice that within them. You know, you can notice that in their skin, the way they act and things like that. And that, you know, I like to wake up every morning and look forward to going to the gym. You know, I'm up in the morning at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm down at the gym. Now they're exactly the same. They wake up on Tuesday morning and they know, yes, you know, I'm going clubbing tonight, I'm going to get shit-faced, I'm going to get out my brains and things like that. And that is not the kind of thing that I like dabbling in, so that is why I'm one-sided towards it. However, if you are one of these, you know, if you're a student, you're at college, you're in university, and going out and partying on campus is one of those things that you have to do. And I'm not going to lie, if I went to university when I left school and whatever, I've probably done exactly the same thing, because you've got to be having fun at the same time of living your life. So if you're going out maybe Friday night or a Saturday night and you're drinking and you're absolutely you know you're going to go out and you're going to have the time of your life and you're going to get shit-faced, then I would incorporate that into your macros. You know, alcohol at the end of the day is a calorie. You know, you can't just drink it and think, okay, I'm going to drink this alcohol now, and it's a drink. That's all it is. It's not like drinking water, goes in, it comes back out. It's not like that. It has got calories in it. Okay, it's micro dense. You know, it's got some good calories in it, and you can Google that with a simple search, and you'll find that it's got very good micronutrients in it. However, the same as wine. You know, they say that a glass of wine with your night. A glass of wine with your meal every single night can have a decent impact on your life. It can have benefits to it. I don't know them benefits to be precise because I don't drink alcohol, so I have no reason to dabble into that. But you can do it with a simple Google search and you can find benefits to it. But if you're one of these people that goes out just socially drinking maybe 1 or 2 drinks every 2 or 3 weeks, then you're not going to have any really bad results towards your gym results, your healthy diet. You know, if you know you're going to go out and have 10 drinks, then find out how many calories in that drink. It's not going to be hard. You just have to Google it. Google how many calories are in that drink and say, okay, I'm going to have this many drinks tonight, give or take 1 or 2. Incorporate that into your macros in the morning so that you know you can eat towards that. Rather than going out, freestyling it and going, blah, 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 and then you find out in the morning you're 500 calories over your surplus. Because I know people that go out, my brother, he can go out and drink 15 pints of alcohol, of beer, and I can't. I go out and have 1 pint of beer and I'll be drunk. You know, that's how lightweight I am. And my brother can drink alcohol, although he doesn't drink alcohol as much as it sounds. You know, he'd go out 1 time every month or something, but he can drink. I cannot. You know, that's just the way I am. But if you're one of these people that goes out Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and have a good time with your friends and gets absolutely shit-faced, then that's going to have not negative impacts on your diet. Not only that, it's going to have negative impacts on your life, your skin, the way you act. It's just going to have negative impacts altogether. It's just the same as drugs. You take too many drugs, you know, every single day, you're going to have a negative impact on that. It's just the way that things work. It's about moderation. If you're going to have 1 drink a week, then that's not going to really have effect on you. If you have 1 drink every hour when you're going out clubbing, or 1 drink every half an hour, then that's going to have a negative impact, not just only on your diet and your results in the gym, but elsewhere. Now, I know people, not personally, but I know like friends of mine in the gym that they go out with people that take steroids. Now, they're not talking about injectable steroids, they're talking about oral steroids, so something that's going to pass through your liver and pass through your system, and they're going out that night while they're cycling and drinking alcohol. Now, you're not only fucking up your liver from taking an oral steroid, you're actually fucking up your liver from taking an alcohol as well. Now, I know people that have actually had kidney stones and things like that, you know, at the age of 19 years old. And that is definitely something that I would not want to dabble in. So, at the end of the day, I'm personally too focused on the gym. I'm too focused on getting the results that I want to be in, where I want to be in 10 years' time, to worry about going out and drinking alcohol. So that is my take on it. If you're going to go out, drink sensibly. You know, track those macros before you go out, incorporate into your macros before you go out, and that way, if you go over by 200 calories, just deduct that from your next day. And one thing I would advise, and I do every time I do go out, is I make sure that I drink a pint of water before I go to bed and a pint of water as soon as I get up. And the reason that is because you get dehydrated from alcohol, and that will help replenish you for the morning. So when you wake up, you won't have a hangover, or if you different to me, you may have a hangover. But that is just my 2 cents on this topic. So I hope it's been informative, and I hope it has helped you. And if you do drink, don't think it's a bad thing. You know, enjoy your time, enjoy your life, but just drink responsibly. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Is when I'm right back here and make sure that my rear delts, my traps are completely contracted. So when I'm right back here now, and the bar and my hands